Hi, One Hour Smart Home here, and today we're going to show you how to connect an Ecobee sensor to an Ecobee Smart Thermostat. So this will work for the Ecobee 3 Lite and the Ecobee Smart Thermostat, also known as the Ecobee 5 Smart Thermostat. So in order to set up this Ecobee sensor, you need to make sure that you have your thermostat set up and installed, and it's set up on the Ecobee app. So we've done all those things already. Now we open up the app here, and we're just going to go ahead and click in the upper right hand corner on the plus symbol. It says, which product are you adding to my home? We're adding a sensor, so we click down here at the bottom. Now we have two options. Newer Ecobee thermostats are going to come with the Ecobee SmartSensor, and older Ecobee thermostats are going to have that room sensor. We're connecting a SmartSensor, so we just go ahead and click right here at the top. It says comfort that stays with you. Your smart sensor keeps important rooms comfortable by adjusting your thermostat based on occupancy and temperature. Let's get started. Now we need to scan the QR code on the back of the device, so we're going to go ahead and do that. If you don't have the QR code, you can manually enter the code that is on the Ecobee sensor and just input those letters or numbers. So we're going to go ahead and scan the QR code. It says pull the tab so your smart sensor can find your Ecobee thermostat. So we just pull the tab out here that's between the sensor and the battery. Now it's looking for the sensor. It says your smart sensor has been found. Go ahead and click next. Now we need to name our smart sensor, so I'm just going to call this one upstairs. Then I'm going to click save name. Now we just need to choose the comfort settings that we want the sensor to be active. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it on home, away, and sleep, and click next. It says to get the most accurate readings, place your sensor about 4 feet high, on a shelf, a table, or open surface, away from exterior walls, windows, or direct sunlight, and away from drafts or vents. So we're going to go ahead and click next. It says you've successfully added your Ecobee sensor. Your sensor may be unavailable for up to 3 minutes while it syncs. We're going to go ahead and click done. Now you can see the Ecobee sensor shows up here at the bottom of the Ecobee Thermostat app. So over here we have our temperature sensor and its current temperature. And then over here on the right, we have our current temperature of our thermostat that is right here. Now you can toggle between these, and if you need to adjust any settings on the Ecobee sensor, just click on what it's named upstairs, and you're going to be able to make some adjustments here, like changing the name or what modes that it participates in, or unpairing the sensor. So now that we have the Ecobee Smart Sensor connected, it's going to continually monitor the temperature throughout our home wherever we place this. And then it communicates back with the thermostat and tries to make these rooms as comfortable as possible where the temperature sensor is placed and the room where the thermostat is placed. Now the Ecobee sensor has a motion detector in it as well as a temperature sensor. So it's also going to look and see if you're occupying a room and then take those temperatures and try and make it most comfortable based on what room you're occupying and how you are occupying your home. So the biggest advantage I've found in using these smart sensors is to place one of these in a bedroom. And then I can have it adjusted so that my sleep temperature goes down to the temperature I want it to go down to in our bedroom before we go to sleep. And I like to sleep a little bit colder and have a very precise temperature. So it's nice to be able to adjust it using the smart sensor rather than the thermostat, because the thermostat is nowhere near where the bedroom is. So thank you for watching this video on how to connect an Ecobee Smart Sensor. Please give us that thumbs up, subscribe, or click any of the links below if you want to support us. Thank you.